Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim. We're going to get a reading done for you today. That is for your next 48 hours. Also, I've got this huge, actually ridiculously huge deck from the Whispering Herbs healing cards. And I'm going to pull from that at the very end. They are herbs, they are medicinal though, so always, always to consult with a doctor first, I guess, if you're ever trying a vitamin or something like that that's different from your regimen. Yeah, okay, so let's get into this. All right, we have the Death card coming out, and it is the regular Death card. It looks like a manifestation didn't happen, or okay, because I'm noticing that the girl in the Death card, she looks a lot like the Magician, and the elements are kind of all scattered there on the ground. But she's not dead. She's alive. She's completely fine. What has occurred is an ending. That is all. An ending and a transformation. So at this point, this girl can get up and try again. Right? So death energy, Scorpio energy, transformation and change. Let's see. Whoa. What else do we have? Oh, nice. You're one of the few signs that is getting this card in the this is a double major, so they have two arcana, two cards for each arcana, major arcana, and the court cards. So you got the High Priestess, you got the regular one, and you got the regular one for this one too. So Piscean energy, it's all about your intuition, opening up to this divine feminine energy, and being able to open up to receive. Really, it is about receiving. Trusting your gut, going with your intuition, and it might be talking about things that have to end or things that should end. Trusting yourself here. Trusting yourself to know what to do. One more. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is kind of like fallen off of her throne. Cancer, this energy can be associated with you. So listen, if you're taking care of others more than you are yourself, this can happen. We can get so exhausted that it's like burnout. And then what good did it do if it burned you out so you couldn't help anybody in the end, What good did it do? So this is about self-care, and you need to kind of master self-love if you can. I mean, that is the easiest way. Self-love, it is the way. It's actually the way. Love for yourself, then you can have love for others, then you can see love more. People have to love each other, so love themselves first. So Queen of Cups in this double card could be about somebody around you. It's interesting. We have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We have all the water signs in those. So I don't know, Cancer. I don't know if that's a big message to you, if that helps you with something. If it does, then use it by all means. We have the Sun. This is the second Sun card. And this Sun is grown up and achieved a lot of things. So this is a really good card to get. It's not the baby anymore. It is now the man. So it's yep. Things are going good. Divine guidance. Let's do some of these. Let's do some of the, Let me make sure. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Oracle of Genetic Gifts, Cancer. Let's see what we have. Oh my goodness, Demonologist. Okay, so What is my belief in demons, you ask? I think these are things that we create, and I think that they are thought forms, but nonetheless, they're still real. They're still real. Sometimes the idea or the belief just kind of has to fizzle out or fade before it stops having so much power. But yeah, okay, so maybe you've had something to do with entity banishing in the past. Maybe it's like a family thing. That Oracle of Genetic Gifts for Cancer. Oracle of Genetic Gifts for Cancer. I have Tarot Deck Creator, Astral Projection, Out-of-Body Experience, OBE, or Teleportation. Oh, I love that. Tarot Deck Creator. Okay, Visionary. A visionary. A visionary. Vision is scary. Clairaudient. Clear hearing. Taurus keeps getting this. I have noticed what signs are getting what messages with the spirit gifts. And every sign is getting spirit gifts. They are different. They are different. People are getting in different things. People are feeling a lot of things right now. Yes, a whole lot. Especially Cancer, especially Pisces, especially Scorpio. Well, because you are the light worker. You're awakened. You're the healer. You're the teacher. You know your purpose. You are here for 3D, 5D ascension. Awakened healer, teacher, leader, truth seeker, ancestral line, older than earth. I love it. And it's like, that's your compass. Here's your little compass. Ancestral line, older than earth. Older than earth. Older than dirt then. Truly. Ooh, telepathy, thought reading, extrasensory perception, ESP, telepathy. So look, your ability to distinguish it or just be awakened to it is one thing. And then you got to learn kind of how to distinguish. I think these things will come natural though to you. They should come natural. On the bottom, I have paternal side, spiritual gifts, wisdom, and inheritance in the father's line. So telepathy. You may find yourself trying to finish people's thoughts a lot. Empath, extremely sensitive person to feel another's emotions. And I was really getting that pretty strong for you too. Let's go ahead and go into the tarot now. Yeah, let's go ahead because we got a lot to work with. I have a lot to work with. Let's see here. Let's put this down here. Okay. I'm going to use the Dream Keeper's Tarot. If you don't listen to your intuition about a health issue or emotional healing, inner child emotional healing, it will lead to falling off of your crown or your throne, possibly temporarily, of course, but nonetheless, it could still happen. So we want to be aware of that. All right, for Cancer, what's the issue for our Cancers? What's the issue? Nine of Swords. I like it kind of like this, though, in the reverse. I'm going to get one of these to clarify because I feel like that's what our message is to do. Nine of Swords in the reverse. So Nine of Swords corresponds with Gemini energy, but it's usually upright. It would be like, I don't know what to do. My hands are tied in this situation. Like, I really love you. I'd love to help you out. Your family and all. No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, there's something that has a solution. You don't know what that is yet, but it is coming to you. So we're dropping the angst. We're dropping the worry. It's not helping. It's not helping. Okay, so clarify with sacred signs and symbols. The Nine of Swords. Nike sneakers, runner, chaser, runner, avoidant, or to dodge. Now, this may be to dodge a problem that needs to be addressed, or just really not worrying about something that much. I'm feeling or hearing, I guess, however you want to say that. I'm hearing it's God's laws, not man's. God's laws, not man's. Okay, so the laws of the universe, the things that govern us. All right, that's what I got. That's what I got so far, guys. So this is interesting. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I might do that. You know, I might clarify these sacred signs and symbols. I've never done that before, and it's working. Sorry I shuffle so much. I feel like I like to put in that energy, though, that extra energy. Woo, see? For Cancer, the Hermit. The Hermit in, it was upright, right? So the challenge, sitting with yourself. I think you're looking for the flame. You're looking for that guiding light, right? You know that your higher self has it. You know that there are things that you have to do inner work for. You also know that this journey is not one you can run from or avoid. There are some things, especially like the taking care of a health issue, there's some things that can't be avoided at all anymore. So the Hermit, your body won't let you. The Hermit, Virgo energy, possibly. So this is about going inside. This is about things that you know. This is about you knowing that it's your higher self that has the answer here. What is at the heart of the matter, or the root? Oh, it quite literally landed like that in my lap. 4 of Cups. So, 5 of Cups. Why did I say 4? Because she kind of looks like the person on 4. She looks bored, I guess. She looks a little bored or discontent. 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups could associate with Scorpio. So, along with letting go of mourning, the loss of something, whatever these 3 cups represented to you that are spilt, that is that's what you're paying attention to, though, okay? And that's probably it's probably better that you pay attention to the 2 cups that are in front of you, because those cups are still full. I feel like we're distracted a little bit. Our mind is like in this moon energy here where we're just really distracted. Sadness, disappointment, feeling like it was a loss, or not liking the feeling that came with disappointing somebody you loved. Okay, that's probably why we're trying to run away from something. Or, those cups are not broken. They may be spilt, but they're not broken. And your other cups are definitely full. There's a transition period with the Scorpio energy, transition of getting through mourning and having to release clinging to issues from the past. The past energy here for Cancer. Ooh, past energy. Page of Pentacle energy. So this is, here lately, this has been my relationship to money card, because I feel like it's, for some reason, a lot of people, well, whatever reason, it was our view on money and realizing the strength of our belief systems. When we realize that strength that our belief systems hold over every single thing that we visualize, and what actually comes true for us, your thought is what creates everything. You keep your beliefs. You take beliefs. They're part of memories, right? They're part of something in the formless. So this has to do with your view of money, and I feel like the ability to use it towards good, instead of viewing it like you know, like the old generation is evil. It's this, it's that. No, but there has been people that have stepped on other people's toes to get their money. And, but that's happened for a very long time. And that is dying out too, you know, that is not, now it's like being, I feel like people are more so wanting to do what's ethically right. Like, having their actions match the words. And this is hard for everybody, especially me. It is truly hard to make sure that you're stepping in line with every single thing that you talk about, right? So that's the change. That's the change. That's a new adventure. It's going to bring new relationships with money. And it started here in the past energy. Let's get another sacred sign and symbol for this past energy here. Past energy for Cancer. Oh, and my doctor drew blood right here. So if you see these little, I cannot get the tape off my arm. I have taken a shower. I have used alcohol, and then I've used oil too. All right. Okay. So inner child work, not an easy feat. Not an easy feat. I'll give you a clue of how you can know it's time to do some inner child work. If you can't remember large portions of your childhood, there's probably a reason, and it's probably other than what you think. It's probably not due to a physical cause, but it probably is due to suppression and holding on to emotions because of not wanting to deal with them because of them being overwhelming as a child. And that's okay. That's what we heal, right? That's what we heal. That was the experience. It doesn't really even, the perspective of the experience is everything. Because everybody, the way you perceive things, and some of that's condition, some of that is, you know, you. But these childhood trauma and early influences, it has us clinging to wanting something that we wanted from the past, but not in a good way. Not in a good way. Wanting something from the past, or wanting something to be like the past, but it's not. It wasn't better in the past. Like, for some reason, I'm feeling like the energy of, but it was better. But something was better. No. So try to think back to the times that you were little, and what ages do you not remember? And then ask yourself, okay, what did I look like? What did my yearbook picture look like that year? What happened? Were people argumentative around me? Remember, you were probably an empath and did not know about that information because it was not talked about. You did not talk about your feelings that well in the past, especially being really honest about it. Whoa. And 3 of Swords. When I said, I was like, some of you actually lost somebody, because this is actually coming across to me as death because of this loss, heartache, loss. Now, it's obviously not going to be everybody, but 3 of Swords is involving more than 2 people, right? It could have been a third party situation. Justice could be involved with Libra energy being present, meaning you're ultimately going to have a fresh rebirth after this too. Almost similar to the 10 of Swords, because this was the complete ending. So this is dwelling on the ending emotionally and hiding those emotions. And then this is, I feel like freeing yourself, letting go of those emotions, putting them in the grave and burying them. Could be a loss of whatever this loss represents to you. That's what that is. Let's get, you know what? Let's get, for all these cards, that would definitely be the one I want to clarify. 3 of Swords here, clarify with the sacred signs and symbols. Chameleon, camouflage, incognito, adaptation. You're adapting to a situation that was, well, for most people would be extremely hard. And, you know, Cancer, you're at the beginning, you're cardinal. So, oh no, yeah. right? Yeah. So you're the beginning. So you're all about beginning. So this adaptable here is something that that's working for you. This is something different. This is something that you have had. You know what I'm feeling like with this? I know this is weird. I'm getting the soldier image from maybe past life energy too. Like there's something in a past life. We can look at the things that even though they were uncomfortable, like maybe battle or war, did you learn how to hide really well? You know what I mean? Because there's some skills that even though they were associated with what we didn't really desire, we did go through it. Might as well look for the silver lining, take the good things out of everything that you can. And that's the stuff you hold on to, not the stuff that's heavy and burdensome. All right, Cancer. 3 of Cups. Woohoo. This is your own energy here. So I love their 3 of Cups. It reminds me of a very, well, it is Dreamkeeper. So it is like a dream scene, right? But we have Cancer, 3 of Cups, celebration, friends, party, abundance, celebration, getting back together with friends. I don't think that this is related to this. I think that this is just part of creation, but this is the good part. This is like the part you desire. Nothing's good or bad, but getting together. This could be about a reunion or getting back together, possibly like with people in military, like if you've been soldiers together, possibly something like that. Or drinking. This is abundance too, celebrating abundance. What is the, how do you feel? How do you feel? 2 of Wands. You feel focused. But what are we focused on? Because it looks like we're focused on the past. So we're driven. We're passionate. We're focused. We are the second step past the Ace of Wands. We're the 2 of Wands. We've been inspired, but we've been inspired to think about, to only get stuck right here in the past. That's why we still haven't found, you know that song, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Because I still haven't found what I'm looking for. That's what it feels like to me. Okay. And there is a lot of clinging to the past here too with this. So we need to refocus and steer our direction into a different area to be more beneficial to you. So how do you feel, Cancer, about this outside situation? Not hopeful. Cancer is like, no, I am not hopeful. I do not see the victory. I don't see the clarity. I don't know all the information that I need to know. You are almost, there is a sense of fear, like fear mongering, you know, like feeling kind of sad and not hopeful because of the reporting or the way that they're reporting the news. Feeling not hopeful about this. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, child energy. You should be hopeful though. It is just because we're focusing on the sad part. What is the hopes and fears? The 4 of Pentacles. Losing what we've been attached to is a fear, is a genuine fear. But see, that's the lack mentality, is believing that you could possibly lose anything in the first place because your spirit and you create all of this in the formless, and that means everything is yours already. You own everything by divine inheritance. So 4 Pentacles, drop your attachments, drop your material attachments that are unhealthy for you. Queen of Cups energy, the ones that are keeping you from sitting on your throne. Four Pentacle energy. Could be Capricorn, so it could be talking about addictions. All right, the Three of Wands in the reverse. Look, you don't see this coming, guys. There is an answer. There's your Ace. I feel like this is your Ace of Swords too, as well as the Ace of Wands. This is your solution. You don't see it coming, but here it is. It's going to end up coming to you through someone else. It feels like it's going to come to you through someone else. Being inspired by watching somebody else who is inspiring you. And then it's like we got a ripple effect going on. Yeah, okay. So Wands, brand new, passionate beginnings. Knight of Wands might be a very significant person coming into your life. Might be somebody that is going to be a constant. Sagittarius energy, so this might happen in Sagittarius season, which is here until December 21st. So, all right, guys, let's get some of these herbs. I can't believe these are so big. These are so big. I'm really just going to do this and just pull it blindly. And like I said, always consult with a doctor. But I feel like this might help people just for the knowledge of it. All right, I have kelp. I easily move through transition. Apparently you can eat kelp. I think I knew this. Yeah. Okay. Physical supports the adrenals and the thyroid glands. Emotional is humiliated. Mental is to get you in flow. It has to do with the throat chakra. It is fire element. Ministerial, triple warmer meridian, kelp. I move through transition. I move through transition. All right, let's get another one. I think this one. No, I don't think that one actually. And licorice. I am blessed with sufficient endurance and stamina. Physical balances hormones and adrenal glands. This is something that's going to pump you up. Emotional is satisfied. Mental, endurance, the root chakra, fire element, circulation, and the sex meridian. All right. So that's what I've got for you guys. On the bottom is yellow dock. My actions and thoughts are pure. I live in my truth. Physical aids liver congestion, gallbladder, resentment, innocence, sacral chakra, yellow dock. All right, so that's what I've got for you. Sending you light and love. Bye, Cancer.